plenty of choices to go to. Why did you choose Cleveland?
You know, at the end of the day, I just felt like this was the best fit for me. You know, it was a team that showed interest in the offseason and signing me. And, you know, I think my name was kind of thrown around all season, you know, and so I know a lot of the guys on this team, you know, playing with Bron in the Olympics, play with Kyle, and he's one of my good friends, and we still talk to this day. So I just felt like I'd be comfortable here. I felt like I would have a significant role here, you know, with the need for a backup behind Kyrie, and also being able to play with Kyrie. You know, I think we have a chance to play together and do some special things. And of course, competing for a championship, you know, it's something that, you know, I haven't had a chance to do.
Deron, I take it that at this stage of your career with this team, you're comfortable and willing to have a little bit of a lesser role and be a guy off the bench who...
Yeah, I mean, Griff did promise me a starting job, but other than that, no, you know, at this point in my career, in this point in the year, you know, I just felt like that was the best fit, and you know, not sure exactly how many minutes a game I'm going to play or anything like that, but you know, I feel like I said, I can have a significant role. I can help this team win basketball games.
You mentioned your relationship with Kyle. He said that he's talked to you and he recruited you. What did he tell you about what the locker room is like and what this team is like from his perspective?
He's enjoyed his time here. I mean, when you guys came out and played the Mavs, you know, earlier, I talked to him a little bit right after he got traded, and he said he was having a great time. You know, of course, said all the guys are great. Playing with LeBron is great, and told me that he thought this was a great fit for me. You know, that I definitely have a chance to help this team. And you know, honestly, he's a big reason why I'm here. You know, just because talking to him and you know, him helping me be comfortable with it.
You've played against the Cavs a few different times. From your perspective, where do you think you can help the most?
Like I said, just you know, backing up Kyrie. You know, definitely taking those backup minutes and you know, helping that second unit. You know, I think definitely helped the pick and roll game here. You know, being able to distribute but also score as well, and you know, kind of takes the pressure off of Bron having to handle the ball, you know, so much in that second unit.
Playing with Bron back on Team USA, did you think, you know, it'd be a nice guy to hook up with again sometime on a full-time basis?
For sure. You know, being with him in those two Olympics and just watching, you know, him work every day and you know, lead every day. You know, it definitely was somebody that I'd want to, you know, like you said, team up with and play with, because he just brings so much to the table. You know, not only what he can do on the court, you know, he's you know, obviously, you know, the best player in the game, but his leadership and you know, the intensity he brings every night, just his passion for the game, you know, it's contagious.
So you picked 31 as your number?
Yeah.
Any history?
A little bit, actually, yeah. You know, 8 was taken, 5 was taken, which was my college number and high school number my last 2 years, but my first high school number was 31. I wanted a single-digit number, but all of them are pretty much taken, so you know, I went ahead and went with 31.
Your career overlapped with Ty Lue in terms of playing. What do you know about him as a coach?
Not much, actually, other than he won a championship in his first year coaching, so that's pretty much enough said.
Speaking of championship, how important was it to come to a team that gave you a pretty good chance of doing that?
I think it was important. You know, like I said, it was kind of an easy decision for me, I think. You know, I definitely looked at a couple other teams, but you know, once you know, Dallas had informed me that you know, they want to go in a different direction, the Cavs was kind of the first team that jumped out at me, and you know, a lot of times you try to overthink things, and so I just kind of went with my first thought.
Kyle said you guys used to play a lot of golf together. Who's the better golfer?
I don't know. He used to be. I don't know if he is now. We'll see. You know, he's got a lot of young kids. My kids are a little older, so I get out a little bit more and can play with them. So, you know, I'll probably play a little bit more than he does.
Logan got waived, isn't available now. You got any pull there?
We've been in contact. We've been in contact.
From the outside, you know, you join this team. When you're on the outside of it, though, and you see this team kind of loading up like this, what's the general consensus around the game?
You know, obviously any team that has LeBron James, you know, on their team is going to be relevant. But then, you know, you got Kyrie, who's one of the best point guards in the game. You know, when Kevin's healthy, this team is loaded, like you said, from top to bottom, and really deep. It has a lot of shooters, a lot of weapons, and obviously a lot of championship experience. And so that's all the things you need to make a run in the playoffs, and you know, definitely poised to try to, you know, repeat.
The Cavs second unit has been pretty lethal lately. I presume you're looking forward to.
For sure. You know, there's a lot of athletes in that group, a lot of shooters. So I mean, that's definitely, you know, something that as a point guard you look forward to. You know, is playing with guys like that, and so I'm definitely excited about getting out there.
How are you and Deron Williams going to be distinguished in the locker room?
I know we just talked about that. LeBron just said something about that. I don't know. It's going to be tough.
You don't have another
Two D Wills. You can call me whatever. Darren D. I don't care. Whatever.
I mean, you're from the Dallas area, right? So was this something that you wanted?
No, not really. I didn't ask for a trade or ask for a buyout. You know, I was on my way to practice when I got the call that, you know, they were going to go in a different direction. And, you know, there's no hard feelings. You know, I had a great time in Dallas, you know. Obviously, it's my home, and I was enjoying playing in front of my friends and family and, you know, things like that. But, you know, like I said, it's a business. They made a business decision. I respect that, and, you know, allowed me to come and join the Cavs. And so, you know, I'm just excited about this opportunity and what it can bring.
I presume you still know where Corver likes you to pass.
Oh, for sure. For sure.